Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a product that I received in my March Ipsy subscription, and that is this lip liner from Contour Cosmetics. This is the first time I had heard of this brand, so what we're going to do today is talk a little bit about the brand, about the company. I'm going to talk a little bit about this product. I am then going to put it on my lips, as I do not have any lip product on right now except for a little bit of gloss, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on this product. For all of this, there's going to be timestamps down below, so let's get into talking about Contour Cosmetics. Contour Cosmetics is a UK-based company, and they launched in 2015. Now, they have cosmetics, as the name would suggest, but they don't have a full line of cosmetics. They did start out with contour products, so they have a couple of contour palettes, they have some brushes for contouring, they do have one eyeshadow palette, they seem to have some base product like a primer as well as a setting spray, and then they have some lip products, and I believe that that is everything. Oh, they also have some highlighters, but that covers their collection. So they don't have a full cosmetics line, but they seem to dabble in a few things. And part of this is just going to be my opinion, but they seem to be trying to sort of jump on what is trendy. So they originally started out with contour palettes, and you know, contouring is something that has mostly become more widely known in everyday makeup use, and I would say maybe the last 5 years or so, outside of, you know, makeup artists and performers, into what people are doing in their everyday makeup routines to go to school or work. They have a very neutral eyeshadow palette, which is very on trend. They have a highlighter trio, which are, you know, pretty standard highlight colors, and then they also have a rainbow highlight, which is just something that everybody tried to jump on, what would it be now, like 2 years ago, from that Etsy store that had the rainbow highlight. And then they also have something that looks kind of interesting. They're like contour rocks, so it's almost like those finishing powders that come in beads that you swirl your brush in and then apply, but instead it's contour. I say about them also being sort of trendy-ish focused because they talk about like who uses our products, and they really highlight Kim Kardashian's makeup artist using it on her. And it's kind of hard to know though, because they don't give a lot of detail about whether these are products these folks use a lot, if they were products that were just specifically used in one photo shoot, if they just happen to catch these celebrities using that product. There's not a lot of information about, you know, is it their favorite? Do they promote it? But they do highlight a number of the people who use their products. They've been featured in a number of magazines, and they ship worldwide. So when I first went to the site, I was looking at their prices in pounds. I then switched over to American and Canadian, and it's a little interesting that they seem to have pricing that is kind of all over the place. So if I look, and I'm going to quote this in US dollars, their original contour palette in US dollars is just over $50, which seems really expensive for a 6-pan contour palette. They have a smaller version of it, which is still $30. Those contour rocks are like $17 US, which is maybe okay. The spotlighting highlighting palette, 3-pan highlight palette, $25, so pretty expensive. But then if you look at their eyeshadow palette, including the brush, it's only $19 US, which is pretty reasonable. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint sort of where they are in the price scale. They seem to be more pricey, but then there's a few things thrown in there that don't seem like they're that expensive. They don't say a lot about the company, about their point of view. They say that they are a UK-based beauty brand. They were established in 2015, as I mentioned, with a vision to sculpt the future of makeup, which is a little ironic because it seems like they're maybe reacting a little bit more to trends than sculpting the future of them. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more when I talk specifically about the lip product. And they talk about being loved by makeup artists and celebrities worldwide. Their products are designed to create a flawless look every time, and they are cruelty-free. Now, I want to get into talking about this product because I went to find this product on their website and I couldn't exactly find this. So what this is a lip liner, but it's not sold individually as a lip liner. It's sold as part of a lip kit, and it very much looks like a spin on the Kylie Cosmetics lip kits. They call these their lip contour kits, and you do get a lip liner and then a liquid lipstick together in one package. They have 4 colors of these lip contour kits. I received my lip liner in the color Stud, and I'll just tell you the description of this. They say, the secret on everyone's lips. Each of our lip contour kits consists of a creamy lip liner alongside a matching highly pigmented matte liquid lipstick, encased in luxurious rose gold packaging. I would call that more gold than rose gold. It's a tinge pink. Lasts all day long and is totally kiss-proof, ideal for a date night. And then Stud is a medium brown shade, release your inner 90s girl. So I'm gonna find this a little hard to review because maybe this is just my opinion. Lip liners are a little hard to mess up. If you're going to try to sell me on buying a lip kit, I would prefer to test out what the liquid lipstick is like, because that's where people have real preferences and there's a real variety to how liquid lipsticks perform. Lip liners, you know, you can either have them creamy or you can have them very hard, and that's kind of what they're like. Now this product is, in addition to being cruelty-free, also vegan, which is good to know. So after noticing that, I thought, okay, so maybe these are like a version of, or a knockoff or a dupe of the Kylie lip kits, and maybe these are cheaper. They are not. The US price for the lip kit, so this plus a liquid lipstick, is $30.85 US. And if you want the extra shocker in that, and also to see how crappy our dollar is here in Canada, we can switch that over to Canadian dollars, in which case you are going to be paying $40.36 Canadian for this plus a liquid lipstick. I don't know that that is going to be worth it. And again, it's hard for me to say whether it's going to be worth it because that is really dependent on how the liquid lip performs. I will say that I do think the 4 colors they come in are beautiful. There's a red, there's a more nudie shade, and then a couple of sort of brown nude shades. So I think they're gorgeous colors. I just don't know how the liquid lipstick would perform. I am going to apply this to my lips so you can see the color of the Stud lip liner. Zoom in just a touch there. It is a nice creamy lip liner. I mean, not too crazy creamy, but it's definitely not one of those hard ones. Now I will say, putting this all over my lips, I do think the color is beautiful. I think for the fact that it's a lip liner, it goes on really nicely and works very well as an entire lipstick. I've worn this for a number of days now as my lipstick, and it is fairly transfer proof. It, you know, comes off a little bit when I'm drinking out of a coffee cup, but not nearly as much as a lipstick does. It's very comfortable through the day. It doesn't get drying, and I do find it hangs in fairly well. Not quite as well as the really hard lip liners, but it does do the job it's supposed to do. So as far as this product and giving it a review, it's a good lip liner. It's a totally fine lip liner. I love the color. It performs well as a lip liner, but if I'm reviewing it as the entire lip contour kit, and let me also say it's a little funny that they call it a lip contour kit because the shades match. So it's not like the NYX double-ended pencil that I have that is really about doing a little bit darker around the outside and lighter in the middle, which is really lip contouring. It's more like they want to call it a lip kit, but stick their contour name in it. In any case, I can't really review the kit because the component of it that is the most likely to have issues or be something I wouldn't like, I haven't had a chance to try. Is there anything that would draw me to this brand? I think the only thing that I see there that looks interesting and unique is the contour rocks that they have. I will even say that even their contour palette, which sort of seems to be the centerpiece of what they do, they were very particular in saying that it is a very warm contour for people who like a warm contour or a more bronzed look. And I thought, okay, you're telling me it's very orange, is what you're telling me. I think the contour rocks look interesting, and I also think that the lip kits are beautiful colors, but for that price point, I don't know that it's justified. If this was a $10 to $15 Canadian lip liner, I would say yes, it's very good, and it's nice that it doubles as a fairly matte, non-transferring lipstick. But as it is, I can't really say that. So did you receive this in your subscription bag from Ipsy? If so, I would love to hear what you think of it. Or maybe if you got a different contour product or a different shade, let me know. Put that in the comments down below. I do respond to every comment that I get. If you are not a subscriber to Ipsy, but you are a subscriber to Birchbox, or if you're a subscriber to both, you're probably going to be getting this in your April box, just as a heads up. And I know that because on their website they have a timeline, and they talk on the timeline about March 2018, Ipsy product, April 2018, Birchbox product. So you may have this to look forward to if you're a Birchbox subscriber. If you enjoyed this review, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, where I mostly do makeup reviews and skincare reviews and cosmetics reviews, I will make my face pop up right there so you can click on it and be subscribed. You can also hit that bell button that's down below, and that way you will know when I upload, and I'll put one of my other videos right here so you can click on it and spend a bit more time with me today. Thanks so much and have a great day.